Hey gang, Cheri here, and welcome to this edition of Today in Travel. Welcome everyone. Happy Wednesday to you. I missed you guys. I did. I missed you guys. Hope you had a very blessed Thanksgiving out there to everyone. And so we already have folks in the chat. Let's check it out and see who we have. Oh, hold on. We have Sailing Away with T and K. Hi, TJ and Kayla. Welcome. Hope you're having a happy Wednesday. There's Brittany Anderson. Welcome, Brittany. How are you? Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Amy Kephart. Hi, Miss Amy. I heard you got to spend Thanksgiving with Alana Zingano. Awesome. And then we have Mary Bubba Christmas Popper. Well, welcome, Bubba. How are you? Welcome to the chat. And then we have myself and then Bucks Outdoors. This is our second channel, you guys, for those of you that don't know. That's our second channel. So if you like outdoors typey channels, go check that out. There's Miss Nancy C. Hi, Nancy. How are you? How are you? We're still waiting. We're still waiting to hear from Royal Caribbean on the group cruise for you and Amy. I don't know. I don't know what to say. There's Brittany, hashtag TA and hashtag supporter. Awesome. So those of you who may be new, my name is Cheri. I am a travel advisor from the St. Louis area. This is my channel, Awesome Sunsets. I changed the name to just Awesome Sunsets instead of Awesome Sunsets Travel because it was just too long. But this is my channel, Awesome Sunsets, and this is the show Today in Travel where we talk about all kinds of news, Disney cruise news, vacation news, all of that sort of thing. And so if this is your first time tuning in, welcome. Make sure you hit the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button below. It's a red button. Click that. And then make sure you click the notification bell. So you'll hit it and then go to the all notifications, turn it black so that anytime I go live or post a new video, you'll know about it. You'll get notified. So be a part of the notification squad. So hashtag notification squad, or let's shorten it, hashtag bell squad. If you're on the bell squad, put hashtag bell squad. And that way I'll know that you have your bell on, and because I have all kinds of fun things coming up for you guys. This weekend is while I do this, I'm going to share it out. So share it out on Facebook, Twitter, whatever your social media you have. Share it out so people will know that we're live and we can grow our Awesome Sunsets Ohana. So this weekend is the Cruise-a-thon, you guys. So big fun. I'm actually kicking off the Cruise-a-thon at 5 p.m. Eastern time. So it'll be 4 p.m. Central. I guess that would be 2 p.m. Pacific. And I'm kicking off the Cruise-a-thon this weekend. So all weekend long, we have a lineup for you that you will not believe. Just awesome cruise and travel channels out there. And the theme of the Cruise-a-thon this time is we will cruise again. So we know in our heart we will cruise again. We just have to hang in there and, let this whole pandemic play out. But we will cruise again. So 2021 is our year. I feel it in my heart. We're going to be back cruising in 2021. So just have to wait it out and see what happens. We did have some breaking news this morning in the cruise world. So if you haven't heard, tune in, stay tuned, and we're going to go over that here in just a moment. And so there's Daniel Fields. Hi, Daniel. How are you? How are things out in California? Hope you're having an awesome day. There's a Brittany, hashtag Bell Squad. Thank you, Brittany. Make sure you click those bells, click those thumbs up. And I'm still looking for watch time. So whoever can, play my videos, play my playlist, I sure appreciate it. TJ says, can't wait. Yeah, can't wait for the cruise-a-thon this weekend. It's going to be amazing. I have a very, very special surprise for you guys. So again, set your alarm for 5 p.m. Eastern time on Friday. Friday is December 4th. December 4th at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Pacific. Set that alarm. You won't want to miss what I have coming up for you guys. Can't wait for the cruise-a-thon. It's going to be awesome. We have the biggest names, you guys. I'll go over that. Let's see. I really don't want that announcement from Royal, but I'm expecting it. I know. It's like, it's like ripping off a Band-Aid. It's like, hurry up and just do it already. I do have a meeting with Royal Caribbean after the show. So whatever I find out, make sure you guys are following me. Make sure you're following me on Twitter, mainly at Cheri-Awesome on Twitter, because that's where I retweet the news, over there. And so you'll really stay up to the minute over there. I also have my Discord. Let's see if I can find my Discord. I also have my Discord for you guys to chat with me over there on Discord and follow me over there. Let's see if I can get it to come up here. So who's on Discord? Anybody? Anybody have the Discord app? Let me just check it out here. Okay, so here we go. And I go to invite. Copy link. Okay, so I'm going to put my Discord link in the chat for you guys. And that way we can continue the conversation after the show today over on Discord. Okay, let me put, there we go. Okay, there's my Discord link, you guys. So just click on that and follow me over on Discord. So I also have a Facebook page, Facebook group. You can follow me over there. My Instagram, I'm just doing like mostly just pictures and videos from our adventures. So I posted a really cool one last night with the airplanes going over our head. So if you haven't seen that, I also have a video on YouTube about that. So check that out. And yeah, Daniel's on Discord. Yeah, excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So just really quick, I like to start with the Disney news. Disney, if you haven't been following Jen from Awesome Emporium or Heather from Vacation Exploration on YouTube and Instagram, go follow those girls. They are doing a fantastic job over there. And so if you saw my show last time, I was telling you that they did some fireworks testing in Magic Kingdom. Now, they did the Epcot fireworks testing a while back. So now they did the fireworks testing in Magic Kingdom. So then, since the last time I've seen you, they have added fireworks into the Christmas display. So what they're doing is they're doing the mapping, which is where they light the whole castle up with Christmas scenes. So I think there, if I want to say 4 scenes on the castle. So every 15 minutes, the scene changes. And so now they've added a burst of fireworks every time the scene on the castle changes. So, oh my gosh, you guys, it is fabulous and such good news, for Disney. Yes, yeah. Okay, Brittany's downloading Discord now, and TJ and Kayla have Discord. Fantastic. Yep. So, okay, so we got new fireworks in Magic Kingdom. The International Festival of the Holidays is going on over in Epcot. So lots of fun things going on over there. So like I said, you guys, follow Jen, Awesome Emporium. Follow Heather at Vacation Exploration. If you are a Disney fan, you will absolutely love these girls. They come to you live from the Disney parks inside Disney World, 5 times, maybe more a week. So you got to check all that out. And they have excellent Instagrams too. So you got to check all that out. Oh, TJ's saying we got last 2 VIP Christmas tours at Universal to see Hogwarts Christmas show. Awesome, TJ. That is amazing. I can't wait to see your and Kayla's adventures down there in Universal at the Grinchmas down there. It's going to be so exciting. So, okay. So now let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. If you have not heard, this morning, Norwegian Cruise Lines had some breaking news, and so they have canceled some more sailings. So let me go over this and tell you what has happened this morning. I mean, this just happened, you guys. So it says Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings cancels all January and February cruises. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is such bad news. Just breaks my heart to bring this to you guys. Okay, so Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings today announced an extension of its previously announced suspension of global cruise voyages, now extending through February for its Norwegian brand. Just heartbreaking, you guys. I just cannot, I would have never imagined. I mean, that's, it's going to be a year. It's going to be a year of no cruises because of this stupid pandemic, which I would have never guessed would be still hanging on. Never in my wildest dreams. Okay, it says, as the company continues to work through its return to service plan to meet the requirements of the framework for conditional sailing order issued by the CDC. The company operates the Norwegian brand. They also operate Oceania Cruises and Regent 7 Seas cruise brands. So we've got Norwegian, Oceania, and Regent all under that Norwegian Holdings umbrella. Good morning, Papa Mozo. How are you? Good morning. Happy Wednesday to you. Thank you for your inspiring messages on your YouTube channel. Thank you. And so, yeah, Amy's saying, when cruises were first canceled, I never imagined it would be for a year. I know, right? And, and the same thing I remember in when Jen was in Disney for that last, I think it was March 15th, whatever it was, that last, time that they were going to be open before the closure. We were saying, oh, we'll be closed for a couple of weeks, and she mentioned right then and there, and I got cold chill bumps because I still remember it. She goes, she started just bawling. She was like, I know it's going to be more than 2 weeks. It's probably going to be like 2 months. And I went, what? You really think? It just took me off guard. And I was like, you really think it might be a couple months that they were, and then here they were closed till like July or whatever. So, but with cruising, it's a whole different ball game, you guys, because number one, you're out in the ocean, so it's not like they can get you to a hospital really quick. And then you're having to deal with, all of these other countries and their rules and regulations. And so it just, people say, why are they picking on cruising? Well, that's why, because it's a lot more complicated than that. It's a lot more complicated than, oh, are we going to open today or are we not? So it's a whole different ball game. Username is just my first and last name. Okay, Brittany, I'll watch for it. Thank you. And there's MGM Travel. Hi, Bill and Lucy. How are you guys? I had MGM on my channel not that long ago. You guys should check out that interview. That was amazing. Oh, let me look here too. Let's see. Bear with me a second. I'm gonna update this. So yeah, so I never would have imagined that this would still be going on. Um, you know, but it is, and we just have to deal with it and have to be patient. And I know we're not really good at being patient, most of us. So, okay. I'm just putting up this banner here real quick. So I'm going to save that. So, my banner here is telling about TJ and Kayla's group cruise. So, some good news. Let's go on to some good news. Good news. We have the group cruise on June 4th of 2022. So we booked it way out, you guys. So hopefully everything will be back to normal by then. And so it's June 4th, 2022 on the Mardi Gras. And we're sailing out of Orlando or Cape Canaveral there. And so if you want any information on that, message me on my website. It's awesomesunsets.com. And this is a 7-day going to, see if I can remember, Puerto Rico, Amber Cove, and Grand Turk. So yes. Thank you. Yeah, so we're going to get through this, you guys. We're going to get through this. We have something to look forward to. We have a group cruise to look forward to. Still waiting to hear about Alana Zingano's group cruise in January. Hopefully, Royal will clue us in on some stuff today in my meeting after this broadcast. So, okay, so back to Norwegian. Okay, so it says the suspension now includes all voyages on Norwegian Cruise Line embarking between January 1st through February 28th. So, January 1st through February 28th, and then select voyages in March of 2021. So it says all the voyages on Oceania cruises and Regent Seven Seas cruises embarking between January 1st and March 31st. So all of the cruises on Norwegian through the end of February are canceled. Okay. Select voyages on Norwegian are canceled through March of 2021. And then all voyages on Oceania and Regent are canceled through March 31st, 2021. So it says the company noted that it will continue to work in tandem with the global government and public health authorities and its Healthy Sail Panel expert advisors to take all necessary measures to protect its guests, the crew, and the communities that they visit. So, you can't fault them for that, right? So they're erring on the side of caution, which is good. So, like I said, with the way the pandemic is spiking right now, talks of, we're hoping that, they would be able to get those Christmas sailings in. But with the way the pandemic is spiking right now, it's just not going to be possible. And now we're looking probably to, March or April on most of these sailings. So Brittany says, I don't think that Disney would have been closed as long as they were. I didn't expect Disney college program not to have restarted by now. I know, right? A lot of Disney college programmers stay packed. I know. It just mind-boggling, all of the things that this has affected. Papa Mozo, the ultimate silver lining is that we've been able to make new friends all year long. Yes, absolutely. Friends that we may have not made otherwise. I'm exceedingly grateful for that. Same here. Absolutely. You're welcome, TJ and Kayla. Absolutely. All right, Brittany, ready to go back for quite a while now. It got canceled on us. I know. So fingers crossed for, for the Disney College program. Absolutely. Whoop, whoop. I know. Group cruise. Okay, so TJ saying San Juan, Amber Cove, Grand Turk on the brand new Carnival Mardi Gras. And then I can't pronounce that. Le Bon Roulette. Le Bon Ton Roulette. So you'll have to tell me what that means. Tell me what that means. I'm not Cajun. Hi, Blaine. How are you? Welcome. Happy Wednesday. So excited about the cruise-a-thon this weekend. It was all Blaine, of course, his brainchild. And, which reminds me that for myself and all the other, I encourage all of the other channels that are in the cruise-a-thon to promote Groove for St. Jude. So if you've been on a Carnival sailing, you know what Groove for St. Jude is. So Carnival always does the fundraisers, Groove for St. Jude. And so basically what it is you donate and you can get, a t-shirt, hat, you can get a bear, all this kind of stuff depending on how much you donate. But anyway, and then they would have this big dance party on the cruise ship deck, and it was called Groove for St. Jude. Well, obviously, since the cruise ships are not sailing, then, poor St. Jude is not getting all of those millions of dollars of donations that they would normally get. So I'm encouraging all the channels to encourage the viewers to donate to St. Jude. I think it's stjude.org, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just Google it here. I may be wrong. Let's see. St. Jude. It is, stjude.org. So I encourage everyone this, giving season, it's, for businesses and all of those that, donate this time of year, please remember St. Jude, because the Groove for St. Jude is not going on right now. So they need our help. So I would appreciate it if everyone would donate to St. Jude. And there's Avisos Travel. Hi, Raphael. How are you today? What is up, my friend? I have been meaning to get him on my show, so we still have to nail down a date for that. But yeah, looking forward to that. And Amy's saying hi to Blaine. And then Raphael does his What's Going On YouTube. Awesome. I love it. Love it. All right. So let's see here. And then that reminds me of my next story I've gotten here. Okay. So what about Disney cruises? So the last that I heard, that Disney Cruise Line is suspended and just through January, February. So let's see what it says here. So Disney Cruise Line. So yeah, because let's see. I know it's due January for sure. Now February, I'm still thinking it's just January right now, but we'll check. Okay, so not sure how the cruise lines can sustain these losses. I know, Blaine, the only good news, not only good news, but the good news right now is that they are sailing in other countries. So, not Carnival itself, but, part of the Carnival umbrella is sailing over in Europe. And then Royal just started sailing out of Singapore, I believe it was. So they're starting to, ramp up and getting some cruises done in other countries. Now, the good news for us about that is that they are practicing. Like, it's almost like it's practice for whenever they open up here in the States. So fingers crossed. Okay, yeah. Disney Cruise Line is suspended through January 31st of 2021. So right now, but uh, there may be some snowballing going on here. I don't know. It's a little early for snow, but here in St. Louis, but we may get some snowballing going on in the cruise industry, once one cruise line, or domino effect, whatever you want to call it, once one cruise line goes down, then they all start going down behind it. So we will see what happens. So let the good times roll. That's right. That's right. And so, yeah, you guys remember groups for St. Jude. Just please remember St. Jude this giving holiday. There's the Tyler Show. Welcome, welcome, Tyler. How are you? Hope you are doing well, getting good grades, get those scholarships. Really enjoyed your last live that I got to see. So you're doing an excellent, excellent job. And so let's see what else we have. I need to rebook my Disney Fantasy, so debating what month. Yeah. I've had a lot of people that want to book, my clients that want to book, but they kind of want to wait until they see that, how the test sailings go and when things are really going to open up. So, but, I say, go ahead and book, a little further out than you normally would, to be on the safe side. But yeah, I'm thinking the latter half of 2021, first half of 22 are all, are good bets on those, I would say. So Tyler says, at least a positive side that Disney is that 2 Disney ships are back in Homeport in Canaveral. I know they're bringing some of the, all of the lines are bringing some of the cruise ships back over here to the U.S., which is very exciting, you guys, very exciting. So let's see. Daniel says, to think my July cruise is not going to happen. Sorry, I think July cruise. Well, and the thing about it is 2021 is going to be one of those years where it's going to be a transition year. So they'll probably have some ships sailing, but maybe not all ships sailing. So that's where we're going to be at in 21. I think it's not going to be like all the ships are going to come back online at the same time. It's going to be a very gradual process. Each cruise line will probably start with 1 or 2 ships. And then, if things go well, they'll bring more online and more online and more online. And so that's why 21 is going to be, a big question mark, because it's like, if they are sailing, which ships will be sailing. So that's going to be the tricky part. But hey, we've been through this before. I think we've gotten through the worst of it. I think now it'll start to become more clear as the next few months happen, I think. I would not be surprised if a huge amount of snowballs start coming at some point for the cruise lines. I know. I'm just like, but it will probably happen. Yep. So kind of. Hey, I try. I can't do it as well as you, Rafi, I know. But I try. Okay, you guys. So the next thing that I wanted to talk about is another big elephant in the room. So I don't know if you guys heard this or not, but I'm pretty aggravated, actually, about this news. Oh, there's Mickey Sightings. It hasn't popped up yet. Hi, Mickey Sightings. Welcome. And so hopefully I'm not missing anybody's comments. I apologize if I do, but there's Mickey Sightings. Hello. So check out all of these fantastic channels we have in the chat, you guys. So if you are a creator, go ahead and put #creator. If you're a supporter, put #supporter. And if you are a travel advisor like myself, put #TA. Tyler says, I heard that the CDC is is only allowing 19 ships to reopen in 2021. However, that is just from linked announcement from a captain on board a ship in Asia. Yeah. I mean, if you think about how many cruise lines, we have, and if they allow, 1, 2, 3 ships per cruise line, so yeah, that probably would make sense. So I'm going to pause the chat right there, and then I'm going to come back to the chat in just a minute. So, like I say, I don't know if you all heard about the CDC actually discouraging travel to Mexico. Have you heard about this? This is kind of mind-boggling to me because, as you know, I mean, we have plenty of people here in the chat today that have been to these all-inclusives in Mexico and raved about how safe they felt. We have MGM, Visos Travel, we have Nurse Nancy, Wanda from Cruising with Food, D&G. Some of these, like those cruisers have been multiple times, to Mexico since the pandemic, since it has opened up from the pandemic. And, they all just have been raving about, how safe they felt and, what good measures they're doing down there in Cancun and stuff like that. So I was a little confused as to why they would discourage travel to Mexico. I'm just like, really? So I can't find the article right now. But yeah, I'm a little confused about that. Have you guys heard about this? So, let me know in the chat what you think. What do you think about this? Because, they've already taken cruises away from us, and now they're trying to take the all-inclusives away too. I mean, it is what it is, and I understand that they need to warn people, but it was funny because in the article at the first part of it, it was talking about, how risky it might be, but then at the bottom, it talks about all the good things that they have, all the good measures that they're putting in place, with the face coverings and the temperature checks and the social distancing and, reduced capacity in these all-inclusives. They're not running at full capacity at all. And I know a lot of the YouTubers that have been to Mexico and came back have, commented on how empty, they felt like they were there by themselves, and had the whole resort to themselves. So it's just kind of odd to me because, like I said, we've had so many of our YouTube travel and cruise community that have went to Mexico and done the all-inclusives and felt very safe. And you can watch the vlogs from all of these channels, To Travel and Tour, like I said, MGM, Visos, Nurse Nancy, Cruising for Food, D&G, all of them, have came back, Q's Cruisers, Ronnie and Alma from Life is Good Today. All of these channels have came back and, and even when they were there, Ronnie and Alma live streamed from down there and, it seemed great. So I'm a little confused and, what's the word? Kerfluffled or something. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. But we've got hashtag creator from Visos Travel. Absolutely check out Visos Travel channel if you have not yet. And we've got some hellos. So Mickey Sightings is hashtag creator. Absolutely. And Brittany is hashtag TA and hashtag supporter. Awesome. And then Tyler Show, hashtag creator, hashtag supporter. Awesome, awesome. Nancy C is hashtag supporter. Thank you for your support, Nancy. And then Mickey says, Sighting says, as of right now, we have a cruise book for November. Oh, okay. Okay. So that would be, well, I guess 11 months from now, a year from now. Oh, Daniel went to Cabo. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. You guys went to Cabo. And how did that go, Daniel? I, from what I've heard, everybody's came back and felt really safe and no issues at all. Papa Mozo, Papa Knows, hashtag Papa Knows, hashtag Vlogfather, hashtag creator, hashtag supporter. Yeah, you are an excellent supporter, Papa Mozo, and we love your channel. So just keep up all the good work. Okay, Amy says, I think it's interesting how Mexico is allowing U.S. citizens, but certain states are making people quarantine. I know. So, that's the only thing I can think of is, that because there aren't any restrictions really for going to Mexico, unless there are restrictions in your state, like whenever you come back. Now, you need to check into that too. So if anybody needs help with any of their travel plans, just contact me at awesomesunsets.com and I can help you. But yeah, so it's very interesting. And I think that's probably why they're trying to encourage people not to go, because there aren't any restrictions right now. But from everyone that I've seen, has said it's really safe and they had a great time. Had not heard that. Okay. Viso says, hey, they're closing a restaurant, kids, sports, and so on. Of course, they're discouraging travel to Mexico, just like they did the Thanksgiving. But we are tired and we need to have a life. Oh, very well said. Very well said, Raphael. We're tired of this. We need to have a life. And I understand that it has to be a little modified right now. That's fine. Wear your mask. Take all the precautions, sanitize, wash your hands thoroughly, sanitize your hands thoroughly, and then, just go on and live your life. Okay, Papa Mozo says, I have not been to Mexico, but I have watched a great many videos that our fellow travelers have made. It seems there is good social distancing and mask wearing all over Mexico. I agree. They were saying that that Mexico has been a lot more strict on the mask wearing and, the precaution, all the precautions, but especially the mask wearing. So I think, and I'm sorry if I offend any of you out there, but I think the USA is just going to have to step it up when it comes to the mask wearing. I really do. Unfortunately, I don't want to say that, but I don't want that to be true, but I think that could be some of the problem. It is just getting to be crazy and doesn't really make any sense. I agree. And, we have such conflicting, wear a mask, don't wear a mask. It protects you, doesn't protect you, blah, 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 blah. I'm just going on what my doctor told me. My doctor told me to wear a mask. And he said that even if nobody else in the room is wearing a mask, you have your mask on. And I'm like, okay. So that's what I've been doing. And so far, so good. Knock on wood. Okay. Papa Mozo, I'm a little curious as to why the CDC is down on it. I know. It's kind of the one thing, except for Disney now, you can still go to Disney and be safe. And, like I said, I have friends that are in Disney World every single day and have been since June, July timeframe, and Universal and SeaWorld and all of them. And, they haven't had any problems at all. So, if you just take your precautions seriously and follow the guidelines that the CDC themselves have put out for us, then, like I say, I have a lot of friends that are doing it and it's been fine. So I did hear about Mexico. Like us, they have numbers that are getting worse. Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, the only thing I can say to that is I think as long as you stay in the bubble, stay on the resort, stay in the bubble. They're really, really doing a good job at these all-inclusive resorts. They really are. Amy, here in North Texas, if we have a certain percentage for 2 more days, we're going to go back down to 50% capacity at bars and close back down. Yeah. And we knew this going into it, if you remember when we had the initial lockdown or whatever, back in like March or whatever. So they did say that, as we have outbreaks and stuff like that, instead of shutting the whole country down, we'll just, in region to region, we'll have to make, changes to open things up or scale it back, as time goes on and as we, have the surges and declines, and then things can change back and forth. Okay, unfortunately, there's no consistency anywhere about the guidelines. I know, right? And what it is and is not safe. Varies by state, county, and even cities. Very frustrating for travelers. I know. So, like say, on one hand, I like the fact that they don't shut down the whole country. They just, let each city and county and state decide, well, okay, we have an outbreak here, so we need to scale that back, and we have good things here, so we can scale that up. But it does make it very confusing. I do I do agree with that. So this whole pandemic is just a huge mess. Okay, it seems really crazy to me that CDC is recommending. It seems sometimes they're not even sure what to be done. And that's what I'm saying, and we're all learning this as we go, and things change so quickly that nobody really knows what's going on. We went to Cabo with Sharon at Sea. Oh, okay, awesome. It was a great trip, but hot, but very safe. See, there you go. They felt safe, going to Cabo. So there you have it. And so we've got some good connections going on in the chat. Awesome. Love it. And so let's see. We've got Brittany saying, I have heard from multiple sources that a high percentage of people are getting the virus and have been wearing a mask, but I haven't seen. Yeah. Yeah, now I'm hearing that eyewear can help because of, protecting your eyes. So if you guys can wear sunglasses, please do that along with your mask. And then I've even been thinking about getting, because like these are for reading, these are reading glasses. So for reading, they work great, but for just, looking out, and I guess I need to get some bifocals, but I wear contacts, and then I use these for reading. So I'm blind as the bat, guys. So, but anyway, so I guess I need to get some full-time glasses or get some of the fake readers, that don't have, any power to them, and just to protect my eyes. So I've been thinking about doing that. So, just little things like that we can all do. There's the journey awaits. Hello, welcome to the chat. Oh, I like your logo. Awesome. If you have not yet hit that thumbs up, and hopefully hit that red subscribe button below. Yes. Okay, so Mickey Sightings agrees. Amy says, I wore my mask and ended up getting it back in July. Not sure how. I was exposed. Still wear my mask though. I think it helped with the mildest of mine. Hey, that's a good thought, Amy. That, maybe it helped you get not as bad. That's a good thought. So let's see here. Mickey Signs, I agree with the mask, Cheri. Nothing's 100%, but it helps. Yeah, absolutely. Like those surgical masks. I was reading. I did order some of the Halo masks that D&G had told us about. Well, I got one for my hubby, but the Halo masks are supposed to be like 90-something% effective. So, hey, why not? But like the surgical masks are supposed to be like 75% effective, I think. So I wear the surgical mask, but then I want something cute. So then I put Alana Zingano's mask on over that. So if you guys have not ordered a mask from Alana Zingano, it's on Etsy. It's, what is it? It's Travel the World from A to Z. Hold on. I've got a link. I've got a link to her mask. They're very, very comfortable. I love the design on them. They're the kind that where it comes up to a point kind of on your nose, and they fit really good around the side of my face and everything. So I absolutely love those. Hold on. Time out. I got to get a link. Okay, Alana's mask. Okay. So, and I think right now she's got a fundraiser for St. Jude going on there too. So definitely order those masks. Yeah, Amy's got the mask. Yeah, Amy's got the mask and she loves them too. They are super, super comfortable, you guys. And so I put on my surgical mask and then I put the cute mask on top of it. I've got a couple of the Mickey Mouse ones, and then I've got a couple of the anchor ones for the cruising and everything. So yeah, and then Viso's right. Danny from Griswold Family Vacay was just at Disney for 8 days. Yes, yes. He's already got some videos up from that trip. So go check out Griswold's Family Vacay. Brittany Anderson, I recently heard that 3 members of my family had the virus, including my oldest brother. Oh, no. And he was asymptomatic. Good. My stepbrother, fever for 2 days, and his several symptoms. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. You know, it affects everybody different. So, well, I hope they're doing all right, Brittany. If not, please let me know. Mickey Signs, we are at they're at Walt Disney World this weekend, and it's fine. Good, good. Feel safer there than anywhere in northern Florida. No restrictions or mandates where we are. Yeah. So that's what they're saying, you know, is that as far as the parks or all-inclusives, you know, stuff like that, you know, it feels safer there than anywhere because they're taking all the precautions. Visa, remember the masks protect others from you, so 100% mask should be great. Yeah, that's what I mean. So, you know, to me, I believe it does protect myself because that's what my doctor has told me. But, you know, if it protects other people as well, hey, why not? You know, and so like I say, if you have the mask, the surgical mask is supposed to be like 75% effective, but the key is layering. So with the cotton mask, they say the layering. So if it's got, you know, like it's got the outside layer and the inside layer like Alana's does, and then with the surgical mask on under that. And then I bought these things. I don't know if you saw these things, but it's like a cup type thing. I should have brought some. It's like a cup type thing that you put on underneath your mask where the mask doesn't get in your mouth, and you know, you can breathe and you can talk clearly, and you don't talk like, you know, you're not talking like this and people can't understand you. So I found those on Facebook. Like it was $15 for 12 of them. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be using those. Brittany says, I have prescription glasses, been needing them since I was 16. So have a crazy story. I'm with you, girl. I'm with you. I'm right there with you. I'm blind as a bat without my contacts and glasses. Super cute mask. Absolutely. Super comfy. Totally agree. Blaine, I'll be flying on United Airlines in about 3 weeks. Hope they are keeping the flights safe because I've heard some doesn't. Now, I think they're doing a pretty good job. Like say the new HEPA filters and things like that they've put in there, I think really, really has helped a lot. So like I said, with the mask and I know, Blaine, I think you wear glasses. So I think with some glasses and the mask and, you know, just making sure to sanitize as much as you possibly can. I recommend the wipes, and you can get them in the travel department there at Walmart. You can get the sanitizing wipes. And I've done this for years. Whenever I fly, I take those sanitizing wipes with me, and I wipe down, the tray and the back of the seat and the armrests and everything that I can, possibly wipe down. So I wipe down all the surfaces there in the plane. And since I've been doing that, it's been a lot better. Oh, Viso says my wife got me some with Christmas lights on it. Love it. Oh, the mask I think he's talking about. Super cute. Yeah, I don't have any Christmas ones. Okay, and then there's the link to Alana's mask that I put in there a little bit ago, you guys. So nautical finds from A to Z. That's what I was trying to think of on Etsy. So check out Alana Zingano's Etsy shop. It's amazing. MGM says it's hard working in a mask when you do work physical. I know. So that's what I'm saying. Those little cup things, I found it on Facebook. I forget, it's Mod Squad or something. Hold on. I took a screenshot of it. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, I want to say let's see. What's it called? Mob Stub. MOBSTUB. And yeah, here's if you can see that. It's just like a little plastic thing. Little cup like this that you put over or under your mask. You put it under the mask to keep the mask away from your mouth. So not only does it help you breathe, it helps you speak better. And with you guys like Bill that's doing physical work with those masks on, I think those would really help you guys. I think it will help. I don't know. Try it out and see. Let me know what you guys think. There's Doug and Nikki. Hi, Doug and Nikki. Good morning. How are you, my friends? What is going on up there in New York? Y'all have snow? Probably have snow, I'm thinking. And let's see, we've got hellos. So I got to see that. I don't know exactly what he's talking about. Oh, the mask probably. Let's see. Cheri, you need to join the bifocal club. I know it's terrible, but I love my contacts. I really, really do. I don't know if I could get used to bifocals. I guess you get used to whatever you want to get used to. But yeah, I may have to join that club soon. The joys of being 50. But I've been blind since I was in 5th or 6th grade, so I've had to deal with all that stuff since then. I wore my Alana Zingano mask during my trip to Texas. Awesome. I forgot my traveling with Bruce mask. I had 5 masks with me. Very good. Very good. Yeah, Alana's masks are just fantastic. I can't say enough good things about them. We use the inserts. They're great. Oh, you do? All right. Mickey Siding says they use the inserts and they're great. I haven't actually used mine yet, but I'm going to be using it this weekend because, like I said, you guys, Friday, don't miss it. Set your clock, set your alarm. Cruise-a-thon starts this Friday, December 4th at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central, which would be 2 p.m. Pacific time. Make sure, set your alarm. I am kicking off the cruise-a-thon, and I have a huge surprise for you guys, so you're absolutely going to love it. Royal just canceled through February 28th. Well, looks like I've got some work to do, huh, Amy? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, well, I knew it was coming. I thought they probably would have done it last week, but I guess because of the holiday and everything, they probably put it off. Poop. All right. Well, I'll get to work on that. Let me clarify packing the flights. They're doing good with that, but mean packing the planes full. Yeah, they're packing the planes full. I know. So that's why we each have to take precautions on our own. Let's see. I can't wear the disposable mask at all. At least a bad headache. Oh, no. Yeah, I get migraines too, Brittany. I'm there with you. I feel bad for my wife and middle daughter. Is a pain to wear the mask while wearing glasses. Yeah, my husband fights with that too. But with the halo mask, he said it is helping the fogging up of the glasses thing. Haven't flown since February. Me too. Same thing. Oh, there's Bronex. Hello. How are you, my friends? How are things up in Alaska? I bet it is a freezing cold up there. It's pretty cold here in St. Louis. It's been down in the like 20s and 30s and stuff at night. Yep. And Doug and Nikki says, I wear the Under Armour. Okay, they are great masks. Go. Oh, yeah. So wear the Under Armour and they mask, and they are great as masks go. Yeah, Under Armour has good masks. Okay, and then also, what was the? See, now I'm gonna forget what it's called. I'll think of it here in a minute. But Under Armour mask. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. For sure. Okay, so we are on Long Island, so we don't really get snow until serious winter. We're so close to the ocean, it keeps our temperatures up. Oh, okay. Until the ocean gets cold, yeah. Those up north definitely have snow. Okay, yeah. That's good that keeps you warm and keeps the snow away. Let me sure I want to change mine to a Disney shirt. Yeah, got my Mickey shirt on today. Yeah, got Mickey. All right, so week after Christmas, any ideas on what to do? Visas, I would say the parks, if not Orlando to the parks, you got Tampa. You've got, if you want to go to the Midwest, we've got Silver Dollar City here in Branson. And then you've got like Dollywood and all those are up and running. So I would say the theme parks. Love layering shirts in the winter. Yep. I have tickets to Hawaii in February to see family, but aren't very hopeful actually get to go by then. I think you'll be all right. I'm hearing that, Hawaii's starting to open up and stuff like that. I think you'll be all right. I've heard what Celebrity is doing with the 2-week trips. We have one booked in the Southern Caribbean. We haven't heard anything from them yet. Well, Amy just said that we've got some Royal Caribbean news, so I'll keep you filled in on that. Blaine, we took United, and it was full elbow to elbow. Yep, full flights. Have you been to the Paula Deen's restaurant in Branson? Thinking of taking my family there in a couple weeks. I have not been down to Branson since June. And it was open, I think, just barely. It had just opened, or no, that was not Paula Deen's, but the Guy Fieri restaurant had just opened. That's the one I was thinking of. But Paula Deen's, no, I haven't been there yet. They've been really busy. I've heard that it's hard to get a reservation. And same thing with Guy Fieri's restaurant down there in Branson. So those are two that I need to hit, but we probably won't be able to hit them this time because we're not eating inside the restaurants at the moment. So we're just getting stuff to go. But I think we've already got, because I love Dana's Barbecue in Branson, so I have to have my Dana's. And then we're talking about another one, Old McFarland's. I think my hubby's wanting to get a catfish sandwich from there. So, but we'll get there eventually. It's 45 and raining today. Tropical storm hit us. Oh, it's hurricane after hurricane. Oh, still having hurricanes? Oh my goodness. Well, stay safe. Stay safe up there for sure. Have all 3 seats doesn't help the front and behind us. Just hope for the, yeah, just have to protect yourself. Hope for the best. Do everything you can to protect yourself. Daughter and boyfriend are going to Hawaii for Christmas. So jealous. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, look, there's Dean. Hi, Dean. Dreamers Empire in the house. And make sure you check out the live place. I got it down here. Check out the live place for family-friendly live streams. You can get the whole, I call it the TV guide for YouTube there at theliveplace.com. So good to see you, Dean. Hope you had a good holiday. Hello to Dean saying hello to everybody. So, all right, guys. Well, I am going to slide out of here because I've got a meeting with Royal I got to get to. And evidently, probably our group cruise with Alana Zingano is probably down the tubes as well. So I will have some work to do on that. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really missed you guys. I'm so glad to be back. And make sure it's set your alarm for 5 o'clock Friday, December 4th for the cruise-a-thon. I'll be posting the cruise-a-thon schedule on my Facebook and Instagram and all that. So make sure and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. The links are in the description box below, and they're also on my YouTube channel as well. So go check that out. Thank you guys so much for coming. And it's so good to talk to you guys. Yes, have an awesome day, Mickey Siding. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. So thank you, TJ. Thank you. Sailing away with T and K. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed and magical day. And I will see you on the beaches of the world. Thanks, guys. Bye. Bye, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you Friday. I know. I hope I don't mess it up. So, because I do have a big surprise, so I hope I don't mess it up. But, you know how internets do, so you never know how the internet connection's going to do. So, bye, you guys.